everyone, it's me and I'm here to do a Colourpop haul. I'm so excited to show you these things because I've been loving them like nonstop, literally nonstop. I've been loving them. So here's the box right here. I kind of tore it open a little bit because I was just very, very, very excited to get into it. So all the goodies are on the inside and let's get started. So the inside, first of all, is beautiful. Like, look on the inside of this box right now. Like, that's gorgeous. And a lot of the things that I did order, I ordered some shadows because I have never tried their pressed shadows yet. They're single shadows, so I ordered 4 of those, in love with them. So this is kind of like a mini review, I guess, because I've already had my first impressions. And then their highlighters, amazing. At least the ones I ordered. And some lippy products. So let's get right into the eyeshadows. I actually did a tutorial on these 4 shadows, and I think I threw my Naked palette in there a little bit because I am panning that palette this year. So anyway, this is what the palette looks like. The promo that they had was you buy 4 single pressed shadows and you get a palette to put them in for free. So that's what I did. I bought these 4 shadows and I put them into this free case that they gave me. And it's so beautiful. It has like stars all on it and stuff. But anyway, it's magnetic, so you just kind of open it like that, and on the inside it says "Made Ya Look," which is really cute, and there are the 4 shadows. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you and give you the color names, so on and so forth. It is a little dirty because, like I've said, I have been using these. So the first shadow, which is this really pretty champagne color, is called Just in Time. It's gorgeous. It's very, very shimmery. I love this color, and I like using it on my lid and my inner corner. It's just the perfect champagne gold color. It's just very pretty. And the pigmentation on these are fantastic. I've heard a couple of negative reviews. I just dug my nail into that. Great. I've heard a couple of negative reviews on some of these shadows, but the ones that I got, I guess I lucked out on because they're beautiful. The next one is 143, my favorite one that I got out of the 4. By far my favorite one. And the only reason I said it's kind of patchy when you swatch it, but when you put it on the eyes, it is beautiful. It blends out like a dream, and it's just the prettiest color to put like into your crease and then blend it upward. Not as a transition at all, but as like just a regular crease color. It's just beautiful. And the tutorial that I show you guys, which I can link down below if it posts before this one. If not, be on the lookout for it. But in the tutorial I did, it just seamlessly blended. It was beautiful. This is Flower Boy. This is a very pretty, kind of like a salmon coral color. And again, it's beautiful. I used this in my inner corner, kind of slightly in the inner corner on my tutorial. It's very, very pretty, very pigmented as well. And then the last color, which is actually, I wanted a neutral color just so I could test them out. This one is called Top Notch, and it is just a very warm tone brown. It's very, very beautiful. It is very warm toned and very pigmented. So I use this as my transition color, and I really enjoy it. These shadows are just fantastic. Like, look at the shimmer on Just in Time. Like, it's just beautiful. So I have nothing bad to say about these colors whatsoever. These shades, the formula, nothing. And be on the lookout for more tutorials featuring more of these colors because I'm going to keep buying them. They're only $5 a shadow, so it's not bad at all for that palette. $20, like $20 altogether because that palette is free. Really, really, really pretty colors. The next thing is this trio of highlighters, which I already took them out of this thing because it was freaking pain to get them out, but it came in a cute little container like this, and this is the Cannoli highlighter trio, and I got Cannoli because first of all, they were the prettiest colors, and second of all, Cannoli is my favorite Italian dessert, so I had to get it. But anyway, yeah, that came in that cute little package. The first one is, man, they're just so hard to get them out of the packages, but the packages are cute too. They're little coral packages, really cute. This one is called Wisp, and I have worn all 3 of these. Maybe I should just take this off. I've worn all 3 of these. I've tested all 3 of them out. They're very, very, very pretty. They're not like as pigmented as you might think. There's that one right there. It's like a kind of like a pearlized gold, a beigey gold. They're not as shimmery as you would think them to be, or I guess not shimmery. They're not as highlighty. I don't know how to say it. They're not as highlighty as you would think that they would be. But that's the thing that I like about them, is since they're not very pigmented, they're actually really pretty natural highlights, and that's what I want in a highlight. I don't want the, you know, all out there. Like, I have a really natural highlight on today. It's actually a liquid highlight, and I just think it's gorgeous. It doesn't add too much sheen. I got it on the tips of my nose and right in the middle of my Cupid's bow. I don't know. I just think it's nice. It's not one of these. The next one is called Whipped, and this is probably one of my favorite ones. It's a kind of like, it has a little bit of sparkle in it, but it's kind of like a pinky gold. And it's just really, really pretty. It has some flecks of white in there as well. It's a second one right here. See how much more pink it is versus that other one? This one's more gold. This one's more pinky tone, but the highlight is there. It's just not as bright as some other ones. And then the last one in that trio, I've also tried. I should have already taken these out. Sorry, guys. This one is in Frosted, and this one is more of a bronzy color, so it's going to be more bronze than it is anything else. So I'm going to put that right down here. And this one is probably the least pigmented one, the least shimmery one. It doesn't have any kind of flecks of glitter in there at all, but it is very gold. So this one's more like a, I don't know, salmon color. This one's more pink, and this one's more gold. So I really like them all. They're very, very all natural and pretty, and I love it. So I like them a lot. And the other things are, I forgot, Ribbon. But Ribbon is actually on my lips right now. It's in the bathroom. But it is a ultra matte lip. And I do like it. I don't know. It's the Hello Kitty one too. This is the Colourpop and Hello Kitty collaboration. I don't know how I feel about their matte lips anymore. I used to love them. And this one I actually love. The Mimmy, whatever it is. This one I love, but Ribbon, this is my first time wearing Ribbon, and it's just very, I don't know, I think I want to add a gloss on top of it. It's just very, very matte, and I like their Matte X formulas for the lippy sticks, but their lippy, like, liquid lipsticks, the Ultra Matte, I don't know about them anymore. So this one is in Mimmy or Mimi, M-I-M-M-Y. I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize. But this one is very gorgeous. I did wear this one the first day that I got it because it was that pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and give a little swatch on the side of my hand. Once it dries down, it does kind of oxidize a little bit, so it turns into a darker purple. But then throughout the day, as it wears, it turns into like this really nice ombre purple. It's very, very, very pretty. So again, I really did enjoy a lot of the things that I got, almost all of them. I'm not a big fan of maybe this color, but I'm going to add a glossy red lip on top of it and see what changes. So that's what I got. And then, of course, they give me their little pamphlet to let you know how to use these products and so on and so forth. And then the little card in here says, "Hey, love, looking sharp." It has a little cactus. It's very cute. So if you guys are ordering from Colourpop and are interested in their shadows, I say yes, go for it. Their highlighters, this is the first time I've tried their highlighters. I like them. I'm not a humongous fan, but if you like highlighters that are cream formula or whipped formula, these are really good. And of course, their lip products, I love their lip products. It's just summer hits and summer misses. So if you want a tutorial on all this stuff used together, let me know down below and I will be sure to do that for you. So give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.